Today's trick is stay. This is a really useful exercise for your dog to know when you're out with him and at home. Have your dog sitting next to you, facing in the same direction as you, and tell him to stay. Take one step to the side, return to him and give him a treat. If you think your dog is likely to move, only take a really small step. You want to set him up for success. Do this so your dog gets used to staying in a position without you right next to him. If your dog does get up at any point, it's not the end of the world. Just calmly go back to him, put him in the position he was in, and try again. Once you've mastered taking a step to the side, take a step to the side and then a step in front, turning around and facing your dog. At this point, go straight back to his side and reward him for staying. This is the level you'd hope to reach after 1 or 2 sessions, but it's important to remember that all dogs are different, so it might take longer for some than others. Doesn't matter how long it takes, keep practicing and your dog will get there. It's important that you go back to his side, as if you go back in front of him and release him, he'll start to anticipate getting up when he sees you coming towards him and he'll break his stay. When your dog is confidently staying with you taking 1 step in front of him, you can try increasing the time you leave him. Try 5 seconds, then 10, etc. You can also increase the distance you leave him. When he's happy with you taking 1 step away, try 2 and gradually keep increasing this. Don't try and increase the distance and time together though when your dog's learning, or there's a much higher chance of him getting up. If you can see your dog's getting fidgety and looks like he's going to move, quickly return to him and praise him before he does. When your dog's really mastered the stay, you can try walking all the way around him and going out of sight. Don't expect this to happen overnight though. It's likely to take a couple of weeks with lots of practice to get to this stage. The stay doesn't have to be done in a sit. It could be done in a down, stand, or any other position your dog can maintain. Stay can be a boring exercise for your dog, so it's important you keep it fun and don't let him get bored, or he's more likely to break the stay. Break up training by throwing a few treats or having a short game with a toy. Once your dog knows how to stay, it's a really useful trick to have. You can use it to get your dog to stay on a mark, stay in a certain position out of the way if you take them to somewhere like a cafe. You can even use it to get your dog to pose for photos.